Juliette, what was the impression of your race today? How you're okay with it?
Yeah, I think it was a really, really tough TT. Since I'm here, I had pretty bad feelings, but I thought maybe, okay, today it will come back. But yeah, it was the same. But I was prepared for this, and I really did the TT only listening to my feelings and just fighting with the feelings, just getting through, and yeah, just basically not really thinking, just pushing actually and trying to do the best. So I'm a bit disappointed with 7, but I really could not do better today. I really gave everything. So in a TT, I feel like you can never really be disappointed unless you do something wrong. And I felt like yeah, I've done everything I could. So for sure, the podium was a goal, and it's 28 seconds. So it's not so much, but still, yeah, quite a lot at the same time. So for sure, I wanted more, but. I don't know. I don't know yet how all the others were feeling, but I think everyone had a pretty tough TT.
What was the reason for the bad feelings? You figured out?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's quite tough conditions here with the altitude, the pollution of the air, which I didn't expect actually to be so bad, and also the heat. It's quite warm, and really we are close to yeah, like the ozone. I don't know how you say it in English, but it's quite thin, so it's pretty hard to breathe. So I think it's a bit a combination of everything, and yeah, I think when we will get a bit more used to it in the next days, it should be better. But today was not easy.
What was the most difficult part of the course today for you?
I think maybe like the climb was quite fine and I could push through, but more like the part where you had to get the speed back. It was really hard after the climb, so after the U-turn I really struggled. And for sure the last K was really tough, but I think that's for everyone.
And just on the conditions and, as you say, the air and the altitude, when did you get here, and do you think that riders could have come earlier to prepare more?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was quite yeah, about finding the balance because you also don't want to stay like 2 weeks here. I think otherwise you're a bit long away from home, and also you can prepare a bit less. And we were not sure about like the hotel's condition and everything, so I think it was a choice from everyone to come a bit later. But yeah, maybe doing a bit more altitude before would have been a choice, but we with the really long season and quite tough, it was a choice for me to not do it. So maybe it could have been useful.
Obviously, not maybe the result you wanted today, but what do you think about Saturday, especially now you've seen some of the calls, seen it in race conditions?
Yeah, it's going to be really hard. I think. I think again it will be about mental because we do it 11 times. So for sure, at one point, everyone will think, "Oh, I am really done." And I think that's the moment if you push through, you can really do a good result. And we have a really strong team with the French team. So and I think we are all really resistant when it comes to really hard races. So yeah, I think we will get used to the conditions since until Saturday. Sorry. So I feel yeah, we can do something good.
Do you think you're going to pass on some tips and advice to Pauline, who's not raced today?
Yeah, for sure. I think we're gonna discuss with everyone at the hotel.
It is a hard course, and with the altitude, Kaja said it might be a road race where everybody needs just has one bullet. Do you think the same, or will we see a spectacle?
Yeah, I think maybe one big bullet for everyone, but I think if you can do it maybe like to repeat the efforts, it will really help. And like I said, I think in the end it will not be really about the punch, it will just be about mental and yeah, about the energy you still have left. So it will be really a resistance race.
And before that, there's the mixed relay on Wednesday. Cedrine was also even more disappointed, I guess. But she said we can do something on Wednesday. What do you think? What is possible?
Yeah, we are really motivated and we really want to go for gold medal. We had the silver 2 years ago, so and I think really I feel like all the six of us are really motivated. Pavel is coming today. At the same time, but we are already the five who are here are really motivated, and Cedrine and me, actually we are often better in the mixed relay, which is always after the TT. So yeah, I think we will be really motivated and do something good.
You can't train it together anymore on the road. What kind of a role does that play?
Yeah, I think the advantage we have is that we are pretty similar, like in terms of level, like uphill and on the flat. So it will be of a really good help. And I think the three of us are also quite technical, at the same level. So it will be good. And we're gonna ride a bit together just to have a feeling together. But we did already a bit the last day, so I'm not really worried for this. But it will also be about communication because I think it will be really tough as well.
Thank you and good luck there.
Thank you.